The modern internet demands a relentless cycle of production. Entrepreneurs and creators spend hours every day churning out short-form video to appease invisible algorithms, feeding a machine that never stops. Seeing your follower count tick up and view counts hit the millions provides a powerful rush. It creates the illusion that you have established a stable, thriving audience. But you do not actually own that audience. You are simply borrowing access to a platform's users, building your entire business on rented land. Because tech platforms control the distribution, those massive follower numbers are highly volatile liabilities, not secure business assets. This chart shows a standard trajectory for audience reach. You build momentum, numbers go up, and then an algorithm change drops down like a wall. The connection flatlines to zero. This is the reach vacuum. Without a backup distribution method, businesses go bankrupt overnight. A predictable, sovereign digital business requires stability. It relies on a consistent method of communicating with buyers that cannot be wiped out by a sudden software update. Escaping the constant threat of the reach vacuum requires a total abandonment of the rented model in favor of acquiring permanent equity. This brings us to Igor Kheifets. While most online business owners get lost in the noise of shiny new platforms, Igor built his reputation by focusing on the internet's oldest marketing tool, the email list. He outlines a straightforward, three-part alternative framework for digital entrepreneurs. Build the list, own the relationship, follow up properly. Building the list is the mechanical process of capturing a user's attention permanently. Instead of hoping they happen to scroll past your video again tomorrow, you secure their direct contact information today. To extract users from those rented platforms, you use lead generation strategies like solo ads, which are targeted email broadcasts sent to someone else's existing audience, to filter interested people directly into your own secure database. This extraction process takes a temporary, anonymous viewer scrolling on their phone and converts them into a permanent, owned contact record. An entrepreneur's job is no longer to chase viral trends. The job is to systematically acquire data. Once you have the data, you own the relationship. You now have a one-to-one connection that cannot be throttled, shadow banned, or revoked by a tech executive. This diagram compares the two architectures. On the left, a social media feed relies on a chaotic web where connections constantly break and shift. On the right, an email database uses a direct, solid line connecting you to your recipient. That direct architecture guarantees your message reaches the audience. There is no middleman dictating your visibility, but simply hoarding contact information is completely useless without an engagement strategy. You have to follow up properly. An email list only has value if it is responsive. You create that responsiveness by using consistent follow-up systems to deliver information, share stories, and build community trust. Proper follow-up is the exact mechanism that turns a static list of emails into a predictable, independent revenue stream. Look at this scale. The massive hollow sphere represents millions of social media followers, but it's easily outweighed by the tiny, solid cube representing an owned database. True business value is measured by list responsiveness, not vanity metrics. Returning to something as beautifully simple as email might feel counterintuitive, but it is one of the smartest moves an online creator can make. Operating a business that doesn't rely on the whims of platform updates or algorithm changes provides a profound sense of peace of mind. Stop renting space on platforms you don't control and start building your list. In the modern creator economy, owning your audience is the only way to guarantee digital sovereignty.